Quite anticlimactic. Okay, so we are live.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are live. Hello everyone, and welcome back to FPL Expectations for the last time this season, I think. And and what was I supposed to say? Oh yeah, hello again. I've been off for what, a week. Good to see you all again, and hope you are doing well. And I will stop waffling. There are two guests with me. Let's just get to it. I didn't prepare any script, so there's two of us. There is GFPO. Welcome back. How are you doing? How's everything? Looking forward to the final game week.
Yes, definitely. Can't wait for it to end. But hopefully we all end with a green arrow. So yeah.
And as usual, to the right of me, there is FPO Swing, who was supposed to be a doubt because of his bruised ego after World Props blanked, but apparently he's here. So
Hey, hey, hey! I didn't expect that. I'm not prepared for what proud slander. Okay, it's my team. It's gonna stay in my team.
my stream,
Respect
my
what
rules.
proud.
My stream, my rules. Craig's gonna kick me after I said it. But anywho, good
Alright.
knowing you all. But yeah, welcome back. How are you doing?
I'm alright. Just can't wait for this season to be over, and then I'll take a long break.
Yeah, the 2 hours after the game starts gonna be your worst nightmare. Top 4.
Yep.
And okay, I just saw this. Where's Nick the Legend? Nick's gonna be here about 30 minutes late. He apparently has something to do, so he's not gonna be here until I guess 5:30 Malaysian time, so about 27 minutes from now. 30 minutes late. He apparently has something to do. So yeah, we are just gonna scrap game review because they just to get to Game Week 38 and talk about all the meaty stuff. So let's just start off with Game Week 38 review. And Joe, let's start with your team. Talk us through it.
Okay. Basically, I am leaving it really, really late, like 10 minutes before deadline. I mean, if this is your first season, then you will see how chaotic it's going to be because all games starts at the same time, and news flying in and out from all corners. Fake news, definitely there will be plenty. And doubts, fears, uncertainty, and doubts will arise as well. And people will be throwing in some outrageous puns, which might even tempt you. Like right now, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to try to fit Aguero in. So it's pretty crazy. So yeah, I mean, like it's like what, let's say 4.5 more hours to go, but I'm going to leave it really late. But at least prepare a game plan. If this news flies in, what are you going to do? If this news flies in, what are you going to do? Things like that. Identify. I mean, yeah, technically flow chart in my head. But identify those risks in your team and prepare plans. So that's what I'm doing. Like if you look at my team. I mean, if you look at my team, obviously I appreciate any advice you can give me. Right now, I really have no idea what to do. It really depends who is rumored not to start, and who is rumored to start. So far the rumors are Fernandez is not starting. Bale, I really don't know whether I even want to keep him in the team. But I mean, Spurs against Leicester, it could be an open game. It could be a goal fest where both teams are just counter attacking each other.
Leicester needs a goal difference.
Yeah, I mean, if I just saw on Twitter, like somebody shared, the Spurs versus Leicester match 3 years ago is
6-1.
5-4. 3
There's a
years
5-4
ago,
game. Oh yeah,
it's a 5-4 game. So
I
5-4
remember
game.
that game. I think I remember
So-
that game.
There was a
So it's
5-4
like,
and there was a 6-1.
yeah, I mean, so basically, you know, both teams are counter-attacking each other and nobody bothers to defend. So you know, I mean, like players like Kane, Bale, Son, Vardy, Iniacho, maybe even Madison. You know,
Madison.
yeah. I mean, let's don't talk about Madison, but I mean, if you talk about Leicester, you know, counter-attacking, these are the players that comes up to mind. So I'm still not sure whether I should keep Bale. I think Bale should start, but I think his away stats this season has been very meh. Fernandes, I'm not sure. Some say he might start, but maybe taken off half time or even 60 minutes, because Ole did say he want to give his main players some minutes. Zaha, what a disappointment ever since the double game week. But still not sure what to do with him. Maybe gonna bench him since he's nailed to start. Calvert-Lewin, really also not sure what to do with him against Man City. But at least he is nailed to start. And City has been pretty leaky lately. But I don't know. Still can't really see Everton doing something against City, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, these are all my options. You know what to do with them. I do have a few plans in my mind, but maybe that's something I can share later on. But yeah, so basically, if you still have your free transfer and you can stay up till the deadline, no matter where you are, then you should, you know. But don't leave it too late. Don't leave it till too late, because you know who knows what's going to happen to the website. Heavy traffic, crashes here and there, and you might not be able to do your transfer. So I would say do it maybe 15 minutes before, should be fine, but probably don't leave it until the last minute, you know, literally. So that's my advice.
By the
Yeah, I
way,
hope the servers don't
sorry
crash.
to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt, but is anyone free hitting in Gameweek 38 this season? Just let us know in the chat. Because last season, I remember a lot of us free hitting. It was chaos.
Yeah.
It was chaos.
I remember I free hitted last season because last season with the project restart, everyone
A free wild card.
Yeah, everyone gets a free wild card. So you know, I managed to keep my free hit until the last final game week, and boy, it was super stressed, because basically you are checking out, you know, news from all teams trying to fit in players. So you know, if you are free hitting this game week, you know, I wish you the best of luck. If possible, you should pull out probably 3 or 4 screens, and just, you know, it's gonna be chaotic, definitely.
Definitely activate it now. Don't activate it last minute.
Just get a
Yeah.
team ready. Just get a team ready. If you want to
Yeah.
make last minute changes, do it then when the team news comes.
Yeah.
Anywho, remember how I said Nick's gonna arrive at 5:30 Malaysian time, which is approximately 20 minutes from now?
Yep.
He lied to us all. He's already
Oh,
here.
is he here?
Guys.
He's here.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. Hello, boys.
Hey, Nick, good to see you.
Hello. Sorry
How
for
you
being
doing?
late. I'm okay. A little bit earlier stream than usual, but it's okay. Final stream.
All right. Where were we just now? Free
Yeah,
hit.
keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, if you're
I
free
think we're
hitting,
talking about free
activate
hitting.
now.
Yeah.
We're free hitting activated now. Don't pick any Arsenal players. Sorry, Nick.
No. It's it's for good reason though. For good reason.
They're
And-
playing Brighton, so
Lewis Dunk is back, right?
yeah, Lewis Young's back.
Yeah. So it's
Pretty
over
decent.
for Arsenal.
I saw
There's
him though.
Webster. There's Dunk. There's Welbeck.
No, there's no Welbeck. Welbeck is injured.
Oh yeah, true.
Hamstring.
Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's move on to Swang's team. Talk us through it. What are you gonna do with Ward Prowse? And then the rest we don't really care.
All right, I'm definitely keeping Ward-Prowse. You know, if he starts, he'll be the only ever midfielder to play 90 minutes for 2 seasons in a row.
Ooh.
That is the fitness of a brilliant midfielder, I would say. Okay, now that's guaranteed 2 points. I don't have to worry. The thing I have is
And before he gets a red card.
hey, no.
Imagine
Nah. The thing about Pereira, I'm this from Pereira. He's apparently have a knock, so I may have to get Pereira out for someone. Not sure who though.
Who do
Depends
you
on
have
how
in
much
mind?
you have in the how much you have in the bank.
I have 4 million, 4.6 million.
Wow,
I have a lot of money.
Rich fella.
4.6. Ooh.
10 million.
Oh yeah, this was the last week dilemma, right?
Yeah. Son. I could go to a lot of people.
Except Mane.
Basically, you can
Yeah.
go to
Can't do
anyone
Mane.
that's not Bruno Fernandes or Kevin De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, or Sadio Mane. Basically,
Yeah. And I'm 0.1 short of doing Greenwood to Mane. Which is a bit bummer.
Oh no.
Take a hit.
Yeah, maybe. But the thing is, Mahrez, I don't know if he plays. I might need to get him out. Greenwood, I think he starts. I think Greenwood start. And yeah, Pereira, I don't know. I don't know about him. Other than that, I have Kane. I think Man City will play a weaker defense because Cancelo sent off. I think Walker. I don't think is Walker injured? I think he's like carry an ankle injury. So their defense is not good because they have played Eric Garcia right back. So I think whoever has Luka Digny will be happy.
But Everton can't score. They can't even score much against Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Really,
And I have 2 Everton players as well.
I mean, like, I don't know what they're doing, like, so poor. So really, like, no.
But they are much better away.
It'll
Much
be
better
against
away.
City though.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just say something. Much better away. They've scored an almighty 2 goals in the last 3 away games, and that's against the likes of
Arsenal, West Ham.
West Ham, Aston Villa, and okay, let's make it what?
Clean sheet.
2 and 5. 2 goals in 5, because they've not scored against Brighton or Chelsea. 2 goals in 5, 3 and 6. That's a team good away from home. 3 goals and 6.
Yeah. Okay, that debunks my theory.
I don't know. I mean, Sam, you just posted out this kind of stats, really makes me want to ditch DCL for maybe like Chris Wood or somebody like that.
I feel like DCL is not my most immediate concern in this team.
Yeah. I mean, looking at your team, yeah.
Because the thing is, I think my number 1 priority will be getting rid of Pereira, then be Mahrez, and only I will think of DCL.
Worst case scenario, your back line is sorted, your front line is sorted. You just need to sort out your midfield.
Yeah, I need more news. If I can get the news of Mahrez not starting, then I'll get Mahrez out. I can do Mahrez to Mane. Simple swap. If I really want to.
Did you both already burn your free transfers?
Nah, still have.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah, I'm leaving it late.
Mm-hmm.
Like 9:20 perhaps.
Just remember to set your alarms. Don't get sucked into F1.
Yeah, I'll be watching F1 as well, so I hope I don't get distracted.
Okay. So I think we can move on from your team to Nick's team. Talk us through it. Any transfers, any captaincy dilemmas?
Okay, so it sounded like you guys are still holding on to your free transfer. I did quite the opposite. I think yesterday morning I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait until Saturday morning to do it because I know about the rush hour for the final game week. So I thought, okay, I don't know if it's a good move or not, but it's already done. But I made my one free transfer, which was DCL to Bamford, which is the bottom right. I after DCL's poor performance so far, he has to go, and Bamford is in his place. Other than that, no other changes. Uh, the Liverpool boys. So far the captaincy is still on Salah. You can see the vice captain is on Aguero. I've been tinkering with that a little bit just for fun. It's one of those game weeks where it's just I don't have much to play for. I'm just gonna go for it. I'd like to say it's a pretty solid team with the Leeds triple, the Liverpool triple, Antonio and Aguero. Greenwood, I don't know much about the team news, but he could be rotated. Is that so, or do you guys know anything?
Not sure.
Nothing much we should be aware of.
Not sure, right? Well,
I mean,
my
if-
bench is yeah. Sorry, what was that?
If you have certainty that Aguero starts, will you captain him?
Oh,
Oh, what a question.
that's what I've been thinking.
Should we tell
man.
what? Should we tell what we said? Should we tell what we were discussing before the stream? Should we tell them?
I don't know. I mean, if Aguero plays, if Aguero starts, certainly he'll probably get as much minutes as possible. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Swing heard it from somewhere else. They're gonna do this celebration with Aguero. I'm not sure.
No, it's just pure
Yeah.
speculation.
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Because of his recent, I don't know what the fitness issue was. I have a sneaking suspicion he won't play full 90. It would be a miracle if he plays full 90. I have a bad
Yeah.
feeling he will either start and then get taken off at a certain minute for symbolism, or he will get put on at that minute and then play the rest of the game. So I know he won't play full 90. That's why it's still captaincy still on Salah because it's just Salah, right? I have a really good feeling it's going to be like that because it's he's probably not going to play the whole thing.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he ever played 90 minutes this season? Can you give a check?
Let's just check.
Hold on.
Is he?
No. Oh yes,
There's one there, and there's one there.
2.
Yeah, twice.
That's not
Salah.
convincing.
It doesn't look very well. To be fair, when the 90 he played, he scored in both. But I don't think he'll play 90 this last game. I don't know why. I just don't feel it.
I
Yeah,
can see the
yeah.
I can see the send off, the celebratory send off.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
rolling
just-
with that.
Tempted to make any other moves?
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of getting rid of Mahrez for Willock because I really like the look of Willock. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who we would go in for. Probably Son. At the same time, I think I don't know what. I think we're probably gonna talk about this later, Sam. I apologize, but like the case for Leicester and Spurs, right? They both have quite a lot to play for. Is that correct? So I don't know. I don't expect Spurs to not give a really good fight despite their loss to Villa last week. So it's hard to see Kane at least not get involved. I don't have Kane, so it's going to come in the form of Son. Yeah, that midfield spot is a little bit annoying. Greenwood not starting would be a little bit annoying as well because,
Yeah.
those two
I mean,
midfield slots are the only issue.
Yeah, I think we talked about this before you came in, Nick. Both. I mean, the Leicester and Spurs game could be a all you can eat buffet.
Yeah.
Both love to counter. Both can score anytime. And both, like what you said, both have something to play for. And we do have goal fests, between these two teams before. So they could be all out going for counter attacks, and nobody bothers to defend. and then like I just shared, like 3 years ago, the score was 5-4, so 9 goals. So I don't know. I still have Bale, but I'm not sure whether he's even going to start or not. So I'm not sure. I don't know what to do with him. So it's all about the last minute news for me.
It's a matter of who gets involved in the goals, because I agree too. I don't think it'll be a 0-0. There's gonna be some sort of involvement. It's just a matter of who's gonna get involved.
Yeah,
I think if you have Iheanacho, it's a be very good.
But I like my forward line. I like my 3 strikers. So I was like, Nacho can't come in. But I would love to get Nacho. If you have Nacho, I would definitely hold him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have such a strong bench as well.
Yeah.
Castagni.
Yeah. I was tempted to start Castagna over one of the midfielders, which would probably be Son or Rudiger. Oh man, I don't know.
He's gonna play
say
center
I'm
back
covered.
anyways.
Was that?
Thing is, he's gonna play center back anyways because Evans is injured.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, that limits.
You know what? That makes me feel a little bit better. I forgot he plays center back. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean the team does look good. Besides Aguero, that looks good.
Watch him score a hat trick tonight, Swang. Okay, and then who will
Okay.
then?
Someone clip this. Someone clip this.
Tweet me when that happens.
Okay.
Someone clip this.
Oh
Okay. Let's move on. We haven't actually talked much about this, but captaincy options for the final game week. So if I remember correctly, all 3 of you have your armbands on Sada, right?
Yeah.
Not me.
Yep.
no. Ooh.
Okay, who do you have it on?
Okay.
I'm currently having on Antonio, but I mean Mane is definitely very heavy in my thoughts. I mean, he's my number 1 target to bring in, but it just depends on who am I going to sell. I could just use my free. I could just use my free transfer to sell Bruno for Mane and captain him, or I could take a hit, drop DCL to Wood, and probably if Bale doesn't start, I can do Bale to Mane and then captain him. I could sell Bale to maybe even Torres if he starts, and after that I do I don't know who. I'm confused right now. Probably I can do. I mean, I can just basically there are just a lot of options for me, which is why like what Swing say, maybe I really need to draw this so-called chart.
Yes.
To
get a flow chart out.
Yeah, get a flow chart, my personal flow chart out. Like if this person is out, who to get. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to bring in Mane. His record against Palace has been insane. I think he scores 7 times in a row against Palace, and I think he is the best differential captain you can go for. I mean, him and Antonio. I think these 2 players personally are the best differential captains you can go for this game week. Another differential I can think of is probably Trent.
Yeah.
Palace is without Benteke. I'm not sure how significant that is, but Benteke has been in great form.
SJ is out as well.
Sorry? Eze is out as well. So I mean, personally, they lack. I mean, they have quite some main firepower being reduced just by these 2 players being out. So firstly, clean sheet is definitely percentage is definitely high. I mean, higher than usual. And Trent, last game he didn't get an attacking return, but I don't know, this week in front of fans, he might just get an attacking return. So I mean, yes, and so either Mane, Antonio, or Trent. Personally, for me, because I think I've shared this 2 weeks ago
I mean,
or
if you have
last week.
if you have Chris Wood, I will add Chris Wood to the list.
Yeah, but one thing about Burnley is, I don't know, the manager said that they are on a beach and things like that. I mean, even the manager, agrees or sort of hinted like the team is already on the beach. So, who knows? Maybe sometimes teams on the beach, they tend to be more attacking, play more flowing football, and just don't bother defending. So I don't know. Chris Wood is definitely also a good consideration if you have him. But personally, I would go for teams that have something to play for. So Liverpool is definitely high on the list. West Ham as well. They're playing in front of fans. So yeah, I mean, of course, Salah is the safest captaincy option if you have him. But personally, for me, I have been going differentials for the past 2 game weeks, and I'm not going to stop on the final game week. So I mean, yeah, it sort of paid off for me last week. So hopefully, it will pay off for me this week as well.
So if you bring Mane in, you're definitely captaining or what?
Most probably, it's either him or Trent.
Liverpool assets. I think go in. Okay. Any
Nick,
Chelsea
can you hear us?
assets tempting? No.
Nick, can you hear us?
I think
Nah.
Okay. He's kind of moving.
He's still lagging a bit, but better than before.
No?
If you can turn off your camera and talk if it goes back.
Better.
I mean, if you ask me about Chelsea assets, I think Thomas.
Timo Werner.
I mean, Timo Werner could be I mean, but I don't know. Chelsea assets in general, they don't really scream goals to me. So I mean, they haven't been. I mean, you don't have a standout or a few standout players that has been scoring a lot this season. So
Our top scorer is Jorginho.
yeah.
7 goals.
So are you gonna
7
are you gonna captain Jorginho? So I mean, I don't know. For me, Chelsea assets, I probably wouldn't bring them in if I don't have him. So I have Rudiger, and I'm going to play Rudiger because I think Chelsea they're going to put up their strongest team because it's a must win for them. So they're gonna just what they're gonna do is they're gonna take one day at a time. So I think they're gonna focus on the Villa match and forget about the Champions League final first. Put out their strongest team, get it done and dusted, and then just focus on the Champions League final.
Yeah, I agree. We definitely gonna play our strongest 11.
Blank space when they said forget about the Champions League final.
I say take it one at a time. Don't look at the Champions League final. Focus on now. Focus on the task we have. Yeah, I'd rather be in the top 4 than having to beat Man City to reach the Champions League.
I mean, if you do want to consider Chelsea attacking assets, Timo Werner is definitely high up on the list. I think Mount it should be in consideration as well. Other than that, I don't know. Pulisic is he going to start?
Nobody knows.
Yeah, nobody knows. So certain. I think 2 players. These 2, Mount and Werner, are probably your best bet. To start and to feature heavily in the game, in a must-win game for them.
Yeah, bear in mind if you own Werner, he's very frustrating to watch.
If you own Werner, you should probably tune into other games rather than the Chelsea game.
If you own Werner, don't check at all. Don't check. Because there's gonna be
if it's a goal, it's likely to be VAR or offside. Okay.
There's open goal misses. There's VAR. There's handballs. There's everything, but there's no goals.
Yeah. Pain, just lifelong pain.
Speaking of which, right? I think Joe's mentioned about 15 different names, and he hasn't mentioned one from the Leicester Tottenham game. And we basically picked up how big.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I was gonna
Kane.
say Kane.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I was hoping one of you mentioned Kane. I was hoping one of you mentioned Kane.
I was leaving that to you guys. You know, I wouldn't want to mention all the names.
I just want to throw Kane in. I just want to throw Kane in because
Golden
probably
Boot.
his last game. Probably
Golden
his
Boot.
last game.
Golden
Mhm.
Boot. He wants the
Yep.
Golden Boot, I would say.
And
Yeah.
he has to go and boot in the sides, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Currently level with Salah. If he gets the news of Salah scoring 1 goal at halftime, you know he's gonna find a getaway to get a pen, shoot from anywhere.
It's gonna be greedy.
Yeah.
One last dance.
Yeah. I hope he's still motivated.
My guy's getting so much clout from the transfer news. I'm pretty sure he's a bit motivated. Play for the
Yeah.
move.
Nick, do you have any other captain shouts?
Was Bamford mentioned at all?
No.
Bamford was never mentioned at all.
He could be a good little punt. I think his showing last week was pretty good. He's facing a West Brom side that's already relegated. He looks really good. So from the Leeds side, it would be Bamford, Rafinha, and Harrison. They look good too, but I don't know if they're captaincy material. Personally, they could be captaincy material, but I don't know if I would go for them.
Yeah, Bamford is more explosive, definitely.
Really explosive, so I'll go with him.
Is it just me or is Nick
Chance?
lagging? Or am
Yeah,
I
he
lagging?
is. He is lagging,
Okay.
but we can still hear him,
Yeah.
kinda.
Oh,
We can say if it worst case scenario, you can just turn your video off and then just speak. I think that might be better for your internet.
okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yep.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
clear, all clear.
Clear.
Okay. Any West
Okay, we
Ham?
won't see his face for a while.
West Ham
West Ham, I think
Antonio?
Joe's captaining Antonio. Joe's
right
captaining
now.
Antonio.
Right now he's
okay.
on. Right now his captain is on Antonio.
It's a pretty good shout, Antonio.
Yeah. They only need a point for UEL.
Yeah, true. But they are both home games, so I don't know if that's any sort of thing to keep in mind.
Yeah.
I think there's quite a huge expanse other than the Liverpool assets. There's quite a huge expanse of.
Yeah.
Like there's still like quite a few like top tier teams with a bit to play for, and then a lot of the bottom tier teams are done.
Yeah.
The 3 relegated teams are done. They don't really care anymore.
Yeah. Pack their bags and go home. All right. Anything else to add?
So we've had Liverpool options. We've had Chelsea. We've had Leeds. We've mentioned Kane. We've mentioned Antonio. I think that's it. We don't really know who's going to start for Man City or Man United. So
yeah,
there's that. Okay, here's a question.
Leicester
early on. But will Bamford play? I think he will. But what do you guys think?
Yeah, I think he will. He will.
Was there news that he wouldn't?
I don't know. Maybe just final day rotation, which we'll get to in a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, which I think they were crazy rotation. Last game, like goalkeepers rotation. All the goalkeepers.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, like last game week, so many keepers are dropped.
Yeah.
Fabianski
didn't play.
I think Fabianski is injured. I think.
Okay.
I mean, like I can see something like Fabianski is injured. I mean, I can see something like that happening again, like later on, But most important is have a plan in your mind. Identify the risk in your team and only just focus on those players. Try to block out. I mean, it's easier said than done, but try to block out like noise if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So and Before we move on,
It's
your
Vita
question.
Jun. It's Vita Jun.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so there's
Alright.
another question. Okay, I'm just looking at the bottom here, but your guys reckon Man United could be playing today, and I say that because we're gonna move on to that final day rotations.
I don't think Shaw will play though. I really don't think.
So yeah, Man United assets, Man City assets, they're probably gonna rotate most of them. Any other teams who you think will take, like from popular
I don't
FPL teams?
know. I don't know.
It's hard to
Personally,
tell.
yeah, hard to tell. I mean, personally, I see so many people pretty confident on the Leeds lineup. But personally, for me, I don't know. I am not confident. I'm not as confident as the general population about Leeds lineup. Whether are certain players definitely starting or not.
There's gonna
Like
be Pablo Hernandez, right? He's having his
Yeah.
last game. So
Yeah.
he's gonna
Berardi as well.
Berardi is yeah.
I think Berardi starts in defense.
Yeah.
So and I think Loriente is not going to play. So he might start for Loriente. But it's the Hernandez one that is troubling me, to be honest.
But I think what happened is right. Probably you go 4-4-1-1. Hernandez as a more of a 10, and then Bamford as a striker. Maybe they could go that. The thing that I'm worried about then is Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my concern too.
Bamford might get hooked off early for Rodrigo again.
Yeah. That's
Or
my
maybe,
concern as
maybe I think Pablo gets hooked off, gets a standing ovation for Rodrigo, and then does get out.
Whoa.
Oh, what's happening? Yeah.
What's happening?
I'm okay. Sorry, I'm
I
okay.
understood what was said.
Yeah, I have no idea, so I won't ask. Maybe
I
it's
mean-
PG enough. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Leeds, it's probably their first home game in the Premier League after so many years. Definitely some players that are retiring or moving on, they will probably be given some minutes, and in front of fans, probably more players that hasn't been getting minutes will be given minutes. I'm not sure. I'm not Bielsa.
Casilla will start. That's
Yeah. Casilla definitely starts. So whether the others will be limited, who knows? And then plus Leeds, yes, although they don't have really much to play for, but the whole team, they can just fit in. So even if there are changes in personnel, pretty sure they are still going to give their all. So it's pretty. I don't know. I'm just not as confident as the others on FPL Twitter whether some certain players will get a full game, which is why I tend to focus more on teams that have something to play for. I mean, this is just my personal pick of the bunch because there are so many options you can go for. So that is how I zoom in on certain options rather than on others.
Yeah, I think it's good to own, but captaining a Leeds player will be risky. All right.
And I've got the triple up.
I've
Yeah,
got two. I've got like the most common two, Bamford in Dallas.
I only have Dallas.
Like Dallas should start. He's probably he probably should start one position or another.
This is probably Dallas' last game as a defender in FPL.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they're probably gonna send a left back anyway, so that will probably be his last game for Leeds as a left back as well, or something.
Yeah. Yeah, let's appreciate Dallas for the last time as a defender.
Yeah, I see some even what you call it tip to Captain Dallas.
The thing is, right, even next season, I'm looking too far ahead, but next season, if he's priced around the same price, 8 goals, 3 assists. Not bad. Okay, that's for another stream.
Yeah, next season, eh? That's for next season.
Yeah, that's too much.
Looking too far ahead.
We're looking too far ahead. Okay, that's Leeds.
I'm gonna be so upset that
Yeah,
Dallas
let's-
becomes a midfielder.
I mean, he's definitely going to become a midfielder, and then who knows what the price is going to be like, So
Yeah.
probably next season he might not be that great value anymore, and you have probably new promoted teams, which probably give much better value. So
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, there are some teams I see that's going to captain Dallas, which I think is actually not a bad shout at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair
Oh,
point.
he's been such a good value defender. Oh my goodness.
Guess how many weeks I've owned him? There's a reason why I
3.
ranked this so shit.
I've had him
I
since
think-
Gameweek 2, I think.
I think if I only own him like what three game weeks, 3 or 4.
Because I never actually got to buy him. Because
Yeah.
I always
My
get I
bench
always
filler.
get distracted
Me
by
too.
others. And I got Meslier as well on my wildcard, so Dallas was never there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would you say
Okay.
I would say it was better than Lundstrom last season.
I mean, yeah.
Definitely better.
Lundstrom lasted half a season. The guy
Yeah.
couldn't even finish a full season.
Yep.
poor dude.
Anywho, apart from Leeds, which other teams do you think will rotate a bit? Because we're pretty sure Man United will rotate. We're pretty sure Man City will rotate. That we don't even need to say it.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty
Yep.
sure
Mhm.
Leeds there's going to be something there. Other than that, do you see any rotation? Maybe Arsenal. They might play some of the youngsters. Like
Yeah, that's a
Martinelli.
good shout. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Arsenal can still get Conference League though.
yeah, that's what.
Technically, they
I was
still
gonna say.
can.
Do they want the
Conference
Conference League?
But they need to make sure.
Conference League.
But the thing is, right, they need to make sure that Everton or Spurs don't win.
I mean, that's
It's going to be quite hard for the Spurs game, I think, because Everton, I think, are going to lose. That's quite
Okay,
hard.
Everton are done.
Everton are done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think West Ham will definitely play their best team. Crystal Palace is weakened. Sheffield, I think I'll play Jefferson up top. It's really hard to say. Other than that, literally, any team
Wait, I
can be
just
here.
saw this comment. Saw this comment now. Taylor will be convincing the Villa defenders that Chelsea score and win the game. If not, he would. He doesn't need to convince them. Tyrone Mings will find a way to concede.
I hope so. I hope so. Come on.
He'll find a way to give Werner the ball in an open goal, and Werner will find a way to. That would be the best moment ever.
Yeah. I thought about it, but Jack Grealish is back. Anybody wants Jack Grealish?
To be honest, I'm thinking maybe Ollie Watkins. I will go straight to Ollie Watkins. If I want a better attacker.
I wouldn't bring in a Villa attacker this week. Quite clearly because I'm a Chelsea fan. I
know. Don't worry.
All right. Anything else?
Okay, I'm just scrolling through the comments. I'll get back to the top and the questions later. But there's this one. Ultimate differential will be Aubameyang. He loves scoring in the last game every season. I remember last season on my free hit. I think I told you
Yes.
last time. I was debating between Kane and Aubameyang for Jesus. I took out Aubameyang instead of Kane. Aubameyang scored twice, Kane scored once, and I basically just drowned in the sorrow for about a week. Is he
I
gonna
don't
play
know.
though? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is he gonna play though? That's the thing.
I think Aubameyang will play.
Because if he plays, there's a differential right there. But then again,
Brighton aren't bad. Brighton aren't bad defensively.
yeah, Brighton are good. That's the thing. Brighton and Watford.
Yeah, I mean it's worth a punt, but I mean it's for 1 week. If it doesn't go well, just forget about it.
If he doesn't go well, you can just forget about your team until August, and his existence will no longer be there.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Apart from that, what have we mentioned? We've gone captaincy options. We've gone potential rotations. Okay. I feel like I should put you on the spot for a bit. 1 week punts. Less than 10% owned. Give me names. One name each for the final game week.
Okay. 1 week punt.
Under 10% owned.
First one with
You know what?
Ferran
Screw it.
Torres.
Under 5%. Yeah,
Oh,
under
okay.
5%. Screw it. Not under 10. Under 10 is too easy.
Right.
Under what, sorry?
I need to check their ownership. now.
5.
5.
I mean, okay, let's say assume they start, okay?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we have no idea who's going to start, who's not
Yeah.
going to start. For me,
Drop crazy names.
For me, you know, personally playing FPL for so long, Aguero stands out.
Yes. Yes.
If you have, if you just want to have fun in the last game week, you know, you don't care about rank, and let's say you get news that Aguero is going to start, he will be the person that I go for. I might even captain him, you know.
I mean, Nitro can captain him.
Oh, I've been thinking about it, but Salah is just too good to not captain. You know what I mean? He's too good not to captain.
Yeah, but everyone has Salah, so.
That's true. That's true. I'm glad he's in my team. I'm glad Aguero's in my team already, but the captaincy will come later. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for the news.
Yeah.
I think Ferran Torres will be a very good shot.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
If Aguero doesn't play, Ferran Torres will be a definitely good shot.
Yeah.
I think even if Aguero plays, there's still a chance.
And he was subbed off early after the Cancelo red card, so I think he's very, very likely to start.
Even if he doesn't play striker, he'll probably play right side.
He would play a right winger, I think.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Yeah, and I think he's in form as well. Just came off a hat trick against Newcastle. Very much, very good option for this game week. Torres. Nick, who's your pick?
I was gonna say Aguero, but for the sake of spicing it up, oh, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Don't really know. Because I think a lot of us have some sort of West Ham, have some sort of Spurs, and have some sort of maybe Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool and Leeds, I think a lot of us have majority, right? Was Aubameyang mentioned? I think we mentioned Aubameyang earlier. He would be a really fun punt, but I think he'd be very hard to bring in, right? Because he's so expensive.
Yeah.
Unless you sell Bruno, so.
That's true.
If you sell Bruno by Mane, there's a spot right there.
Yeah. I like the look of Pepe. The other day he scored. Well, actually, the other day, as in like last game week. Provided he starts, he could look pretty. Could look pretty good. 2 goals last game week.
Now that's a differential.
That he would be extremely differential though, and if you don't like Arsenal assets, it would be very hard for me to convince you to get him. But
Yeah.
it's for fun, right? At this point,
One
I mean,
game week. One game week. If
Only
he
for
doesn't
one game.
work, if he doesn't work, log out of the FPL team. Wait till the prices are released and the website gets launched again, and you won't ever know that you once bought Nicholas Pepe into your FPL team. If it works, just make
Be
sure
about it.
everybody knows about it. Just
Yeah,
make sure
make
everybody knows about it. Be
Yeah.
unbearable.
Yeah, I Pepe's in form as well. He scored twice, right, against Palace?
against what was the last game? Palace.
Palace.
Yeah.
Palace.
That's
It's just the rotation I'm kind of scared about with Arsenal.
very good shot. Very good shot.
But they don't.
I like that.
Yeah. Well, Pepe could be a good one, and he's not that as expensive as Aubameyang, so
Yeah,
Could
it's
be
only
nice.
7.7. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, Son, is Havertz injured? Because I saw someone saying it has to be Havertz. For the
Ooh.
difference-
Yeah,
for
but
the differential.
he has a small hamstring injury. Still unsure whether he starts. I don't think he will start though.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I asked. Okay, so Vincent has given us a few names. So there's Aguero, Rodrigo, Lacazette,
Jeez.
we haven't mentioned, Torres, Pepe, Bale, and then in defense, in the next message, there's Tierney, Mendy, Zinchenko. He's given us quite a few names.
Wait, Mendy is in the City Mendy, right?
Yeah, not
Based
there.
on-
Not. Oh, I mean, it has to be differential. Okay. Ooh.
But,
Am I the only one that doesn't like
based-
the look of defense differentials?
yeah, I think there'll be a lot of goals. A lot of goals will be scored.
Yeah,
Any
so
kind
I
of
feel
game.
like you need to get involved in the attack. I don't know, personally, I feel. Yeah. Can you go back to the attack? The attack list? Oh, those are good, you know. I mean, at this
Yeah.
point, any of them look really good. We don't really care anymore. But yeah, Aguero.
You see the name and you see the number and you think, okay, this guy's really good.
Yeah.
Has Lacazette played in the last? Let's see. Oh, I feel like I haven't seen Lacazette in a long time. Lacazette.
He
He
didn't
just
play
came
last
back-
game.
He just came back from a
He didn't play
hamstring.
last game. Yeah.
He was out. Yeah, he was out for a little while. So, he would be a big differential. I would rather go for Pepe though, because Pepe is a midfielder, but I think he gets put up as a more attacking role. So that's why he gets the chances.
Yeah. I would prefer Pepe as well.
Yeah.
Anywho, I guess that's it.
Just have fun with it.
Quality.
Differentials. Just have fun
Yeah.
with it.
Basically, whatever we said, if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, forget about it. Log out. Forget about FPL. Focus on the Champions League final, Europa League final. There's the Euros. Focus on the transfer window, and then we'll be back around July. And then just forget it ever happened. Forget 2021 ever happened. Focus on
Yeah.
21-22.
All right. Good advice there.
And now I think we can move on to our last ever section, which is questions from the community. And yeah, let's start from the very top. Because I think there's quite a lot at the top that I missed.
Yep.
It looks like quite a lot. Yeah.
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 Right back.
Because most of the chats were at the bottom. So the first one by Vincent, play one of Dunk, Digne, or Shaw,
Vincent.
or take a hit and bring in Tierney.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot. Dean is playing City, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Dunk.
playing City.
Dunk is playing Arsenal, so I probably wouldn't take a hit for a defender, especially the last game week.
Yeah.
So I will probably play. I don't know. Play Dunk. I'll probably play Dunk.
Yeah, I would play Dunk as well.
I would back
I'll play
Dunk
Dunk
as well. I think in that 3, I would go with Dunk too.
So Dunk from all three. Oh yeah, Joe, if you want to leave, just let me know and you can just dip.
Yeah, probably in
When
about
you want.
15 minutes.
Yeah, just let me know when you do. You can go anytime. And this is for Swain.
Of course, Vincent. Man like Vincent. One last time.
Lee Mason has retired, so
Lee Mason retired. I think the last game was United versus Fulham.
yeah, he's no
The last
longer a
game he ever
referee.
ref.
No longer a referee.
Yeah. So this joke won't be there for next season. I should get you a
Yeah.
Lee Mason shirt. I think I should get you a Lee Mason shirt with a Brighton top with a Lee Mason at the back.
No, don't do
Funded by
that.
expectations. Funded by
Oh,
expectations.
Oh my god! I will wear that. I will wear that for stream.
I think you're gonna wear that for streams. I don't think you'll wear it outside.
Yeah, definitely not.
And then Vincent, one more question: which keeper to start? Martinez at home or Ariola at home to Chelsea? Ariola at home to Newcastle. There's
I have
only
both
one
keepers, and I'm playing Martinez.
Yeah,
I don't.
I have both
Sorry,
as
keep
well. I have both
Yeah,
as
you
well.
have both, right?
Yeah.
Although the Fulham although the Newcastle fixture looks good, Fulham are relegated. I don't know if they will show up that game. I also reckon Newcastle will want to score quite a bit, especially with Willock. I also don't expect Martinez to keep a clean sheet against Chelsea, but I think they will concede less than Fulham. So that's why I've gone with Martinez.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but we never know.
Who knows? Maybe Ariola won't even play.
That's true.
Yeah.
Good point. Who would
Because,
play though? I don't even know the Fulham backup keeper.
Hold on, let me check. I think there's this one guy.
Is it
There's
Fabry?
Fabry.
Fabry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There's Rodak. Actually, Rodak
Yeah.
played the first game against Arsenal, Gameweek 1. So I would assume it's him.
Do you think Martinez will
I don't-
play?
I think he has. I think he will.
Yeah.
Obviously, unless John Terry gets hold of that team. If Dean Smith is picking, I think Martinez should play. If John Terry's picking the team, I think probably they'll call Nilan back from Norwich and they'll just play him. So they took 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Personally-
back Martinez.
Yeah, but personally, I think Martinez will play.
Yeah.
But
Martinez.
but Ariola, I'm not sure because Fulham's last game in the Premier League, and they might want to give. I don't know. They might want to give chance to the second keeper, or
They dropped
Fabry.
a lot of their loan players. They dropped a lot of their loan players against us last week. So, like, Ariola's probably one of the few loan players who actually started the game. Because I think Anderson got dropped as well. Did Anderson get dropped? Yeah, Anderson got dropped until someone got injured. So something like that. All the loan players were on the bench. Unless I missed some names. So I think there's a chance Ariola could get benched. I don't know.
Ariola just won Fulham Player of the Season. I mean, it wasn't that hard, but
It's still an award.
It's still an award.
Yeah.
Like next to his Champions League appearances, there's like a Fulham Player of the Season award.
yeah, I would go Martinez as well.
Mhm.
And moving on, the next question is quite long, so let's just take it one sentence at a time. Hello guys, please help me to choose between these 3 choices. The 3 choices are in the next message. So I already have this is the condition. I already have Rafinha in Dallas. I'm currently number 1 in my mini league and 42 points ahead of second place. I have 1 free transfer. This is the condition. These are the transfers. So first up is Mahrez and Son to Harrison and Mane for -4. Second is Mahrez and Kane to Bamford and Mane. 3 is play it safe, Watkins to Bamford. Play Mahrez, and if he doesn't start, Son will come in.
I don't like selling Son and Kane for this match.
Yeah.
You
Which
know?
one doesn't get rid of them? I think it's 3, right?
Yeah, number
So he
3.
doesn't get rid of them. But it still ends up with Son on the bench.
Okay.
So
I don't have Kane, but if I had Kane, I would definitely not be looking to get rid of him because he and Salah will be trying to score. So for sure, Kane. The option with Kane, don't do that one. Whichever that one is, number 2, I think.
number 2 is out, so it's
Number
basically
2 for
number 1
sure.
and number 3.
I mean, Kane loves scoring against Leicester as well. So
Yeah. Yeah. So definitely keep Kane. I would go with 3, the safe one, because you don't take a -4 too. So you're
yeah,
guaranteed.
and you're 42 points ahead in your Melee League. So probably doesn't playing safe is probably the way to go. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Joe. Do the third one. Your gap is quite substantial.
It's
42
pretty
points.
big. Yeah, it's a pretty big
Yeah.
gap.
Yeah, 42 points is hard to
And I will probably play Son over Mahrez.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably can't. I don't think Mahrez will start. I think he played like last week.
Yeah,
He played.
same. I think Torres will play instead.
I think Mahrez played like full game last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm doing that. I have Mahrez on the bench instead of Son.
Yeah, I would do walk into Brentford.
Yeah.
Stand ahead of Mahrez.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
Okay, so moving on. I think that we mentioned this a bit before, but do you guys think Bamford will play? Because I'm currently stuck with the armband on him. I may want to move the armband if you all think he won't. Depends on who your other options are.
I think Bamford will play.
I hope Bamford plays.
Yeah, and he's playing West Brom. Adelaide is leaving, and yeah, very likely to not have Pereira. So
I don't think they really care about the season anymore.
yeah, I think Leeds can absolutely murder them.
I just saw this on Twitter. Aguero's Instagram story is up. So based on the trend, means he should be starting.
Get in the boys.
Captain him.
Oh, are you?
Oh no!
I don't know.
For the
if I
culture,
forgot to do it.
Nick.
Yeah.
For the culture, do it.
For the culture.
For the culture. It's for the culture.
Pull up my
It's for
team
the
right
memes.
now. Pull up my team right now.
Okay.
If you can you or no?
You haven't shared your screen.
Oh,
You went out
right.
and you didn't
Right,
share
I
your screen.
left. My bad. Wait. Everyone gets to see it right here and right now.
That is huge news, man.
That is huge. But watch him not play. All right, you guys see it, right?
Okay. This is in 4K,
Right.
by the way. This is not in 4K, but 1080p. Close enough.
It's in 4K.
This move, by the way, is solely for the culture because Salah is going to score. I can feel it. But it is currently on Aguero, as you can see, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Take a picture of it. Just take
It
a
is
picture of
done.
it in case YouTube deletes this.
It'll go on Twitter later, but you've seen it on the flesh, everybody. You have seen it, ladies and gentlemen. It is there. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nice.
Oh, my God. All right. I can't watch the City game anymore. No, I back Aguero. At least one goal, surely. One penalty. At least it doesn't Panenka, then we should be okay. All right. Sorry. Keep going with the questions. Thank you for bringing that up. So
Okay.
it is done.
Where were we? Bamford cap. Are we done with Bamford captain? Or do you want to continue?
We think he will play.
We hope he'll play.
Okay. So next one is Greenwood to Torres. Yes or no? Quick yes or no?
Only
Quick
if
yes or no?
Torres starts. Only if Torres starts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So wait till
the deadline. Right before the
yeah,
deadline.
wait till
Don't do that right now. But if you know Torres gonna start, I will do the transfer.
Yeah.
okay. This is with Aguero taking off at the 10th to
Oh, no.
jersey number.
Vincent. No.
You've been done. You've
He
been
has
done.
10 minutes to
that will
score
be
a hat-trick,
absolutely
man.
hilarious.
He has 10 minutes to do it. Oh no.
It's 10 minutes to basically score.
I'm hoping Dina like slide tackles somebody in the box and then gives the penalty.
Is it this one is Pickford made that Aguero scores penalty that Berkey did defend.
Oh, for the love
Yeah,
of all
yeah,
that's
yeah.
holy, he needs to do it. Pickford for the culture. For the
No
culture.
way,
Pickford.
no way.
There's
Yeah,
not. He
if,
won't
if
do
you
it.
saw the clip,
Yeah.
Berkey just didn't move at all.
Yeah. But I mean, Dortmund already winning, so
Yeah. Maybe
Oh.
it depends on the scoreline.
Yeah, it depends last year on the scoreline. But the thing
I
is,
would hope that Aguero has learned his lesson from the Chelsea game that maybe he shouldn't go for the Panenka again. I sure hope as a striker he's probably learned.
Yeah.
he should.
Anyway, we'll see.
The thing is, right? Because Everton have a lot of stake, I don't think Pickford actually let Aguero score just for the sake of it.
That's true. That's true.
yeah, can't see it happening.
Yeah.
But Everton still need a result, so it might not happen. So yeah, let's move on. And
What's next?
yeah, we mentioned this, but Spurs are always crazy on the final game week. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember them scoring quite. It's either they lose badly or they win quite highly.
Yeah, I remember
Like, at
there
least
was
in the
season they lost
Pochettino days.
5-1 to Newcastle.
Yeah, I remember that. But mostly it was in the Pochettino days, not Mourinho or Ryan Mason
I mean,
days.
Mourinho only had one season, so not the best sample size. And Ryan Mason is unknown. Like, can go anywhere.
And moving on, we have. I told my son to pick, and my son picks Mane. I think this is for
Oh
captain.
wow.
Kavindra,
Ooh.
good, really good option. Mine is a really good option.
Mane is a good option, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going for Mane.
Yeah,
Let's
and
go.
The last time
I'm
Liverpool
going for
faced Palace, they won 7-0.
Yeah. Back on the penalty saving thing, I just saw this. This is EPL, not Bundesliga, the Family League.
The family
The
league.
The
family.
Bundesliga is
Oh.
basically like a really, really luxury version of Alabama. Basically, everybody's one happy family just switching around.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And anyway, guys,
back
I think I gotta make a move.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Bye,
I'll see you guys soon. If on Twitter, definitely I will be keeping up with all the news. And to all that is watching, I wish you all the best at the final game week, and have a good break after this, and enjoy.
All right.
Thank you,
Have a nice day,
Joe.
Joe.
Take care.
Have a nice day, Joe.
Take care, guys. See you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Joe. Okay, where were we?
Family league.
Family League. Yes, Family League.
Okay, I was gonna click this one. Triple Captain Salah.
Well, if you still have the triple captain, yes.
Oh, if you still have triple captain, fair play.
How do you save it for 37 game weeks? But yeah, go on.
Fair play. You deserve it if he hauls. When he hauls, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, here. There's another question here. Choose 3 and rank them. Holding, Kufal, Smith Rowe, Saint Maximin, yeah. Choose 3 and then rank them.
Isn't Saint Maximilian injured or doubtful, right?
Doubtful.
Doubtful.
Okay. That's why I would get rid of him. I'll go with Holding, Soufal, and Smith Rowe. The order being Soufal, Smith Rowe, and Holding. With Soufal being first. Did that make any sense?
I think you might need to re-explain because I got lost.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So first, from order of, I definitely want them to not really. Soufal, Smith Rowe, Holding.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have Soufal though.
Mm-hmm. So your turn.
I think I do Sufal, Smith Rowe, and then Saint Maximin. I won't even consider holding.
That's probably my order as well.
That's true.
Sufal,
Fair enough.
Smithrow, and St. Maximin. But if St. Maximin's not fit, holding is default in anyways, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
He wants all four, but Joe just left like 3 minutes ago, so sorry about that.
Oh,
Anywho, let's move on. Ariola, Trent, Dallas, Dunk, Salah, Mane, Bale, Lingard, Rafinha, Bamford, Antonio, Subs, Martinez, DCL, Shaw, Digne. We're all taking a hit to change one defender or midfielder. So basically, he either takes a hit to bring in Tierney or Pepe.
it's a good-looking team already, Vincent.
Trent, Dallas, Dunk. Yep. Oh, he's setting Ariola ahead of Martinez right now.
Vincent, are you an Arsenal fan? I've never seen anybody so eager to bring in that many Arsenal players in my life, at least.
Both options are Arsenal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a third one or forward. DCL to Wood. That's the final option. But the thing is, right?
Well,
Who's he gonna
bench,
play?
yeah.
This is the thing. Who's Wood gonna play ahead of? I think the Ariola ahead of Martinez thing. I think he asked that a bit earlier as well. So
Yeah.
we didn't actually answer it when he was typing this.
It would have to be like Bale or Lingard, right?
Yeah.
Going out for one of them.
Look at this one. He's gonna do Bale to Pepe. So I don't know. I mean, Bale to Pepe could be a good shout, but Brighton are pretty good defensively. But if you do DCL to Wood, are you gonna bench? I will bench. I want to say Lingard, but West Ham do have something to play for.
If only we knew if Bale would play, but he should, right? He should, right? No, I don't know.
I'll hope he does because he didn't start the last one. Yeah, I think I would do out of those three, I would do Bale to Pepe.
Mm-hmm. This is the thing. He just worried Bale might be benched. So
that's a concern as well. If
the thing is, he got benched the last game anyway, so that's probably his culture done.
Yeah,
and
I think
Bale's last game.
I think Bale gonna start. He was rested the last game. Probably means he will start this game.
I'll go with Bale to Pepe as well.
Is there an option to do none of them? If it is, I'll go that.
Oh,
you can. Oh, worth taking a hit. Oh, it's a hit, but I wouldn't. Yeah. I think I'll just stick with what you have, Vincent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any golf courses in London? Like around Spurs? That's the only thing.
I thought Tiger Woods broke his leg.
He's out.
I haven't
injured.
followed golf in years. I haven't
injured.
followed golf in years. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay. I'm already on a -4. Need to time myself up to stop from doing a -4.
Yeah. Gotta resist that, Devendra.
Gotta resist. Because there's only 1 week left, so if you take a -12, basically you're doomed. And if it doesn't pay off,
we can just forget about everything.
I think we've already covered this, right? Assets.
Yeah.
Sure. We don't think either will play.
Yeah.
I think Bruno would have a higher chance of playing, but he definitely won't play 90 for sure.
If it were up to me, I probably would. Bruno will probably get a sub appearance, I think.
Yeah.
At least we'll try to win. We'll try to at least try in the last 30 minutes or so. That's what we did against Leicester as well. We'll try because there's also the away record that's at stake. So I don't think we'll go full kids.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you guys should lose to Wolves. But it's Nuno Espirito Santos is leaving.
We'll probably get like a more of a high basically similar to Leicester, but probably a couple changes, I guess.
Yeah. I don't see them playing night. I think Telles will definitely play. I don't think Shaw will feature, but Bruno very likely to feature.
Mm-hmm.
And moving on, hi guys, and Antonio Bamford, Farah, and Rafinha. Okay, so he wants to bring Antonio Bamford, Torres, or Rafinha in. Calvert-Lewin, Watkins, Mahrez, or Greenwood out, or is it all 4 in and all 4 out?
No, I think it's either he will do Mahrez to Ferran, Torres, or
It's either or. He's just picking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Ferran to Mahrez or Rafinha to Greenwood.
It's like -8, -4.
That's negative
Yeah.
8. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's for -8.
Do you have 2 free transfers? Because then it's just
No,
a -4.
Yeah.
-8. The 538 one is a -8.
Oh. I like the moves though, to be fair. I like them.
Yeah, I think.
But
Oh yeah. It's -8.
If Mahrez not gonna play, Torres will have much like higher chance of scoring. You know what? I would do those moves and Mahrez to Torres.
So the first 2 moves
I'm thinking of doing Mahrez to Torres myself.
Oh. Because I was gonna say Rafinha is the safer option.
Yeah.
But you have Bamford, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It probably covers a little bit. Yeah, I like those moves also.
Yeah.
And yeah, Torres would be a very nice punt.
Yeah. I think we both agree on Torres. And it looks good. Looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on, we have.
Yeah.
Devendra, I'm with you, man. Don't worry. If we go down, we'll go down together. It's okay.
He has triple lead.
I got triple as well.
Okay. If we get league news like Greenwood style, would you start him over Lingard?
I would. It's a bit biased because I have Greenwood, but yeah, I would.
I would too.
Yeah.
Sam,
So
what
moving
do you
on.
think?
Yeah.
All right, we all think
Most
Greenwood should start ahead of Lingard.
Yeah. This is regarding our Dallas conversation. 5.5 midfielder next season. We'll remember that comment for 2 months' time.
To be fair, 5.5 is okay. Midfield.
Yeah, it's like
It's
Harrison. It's like Harrison's and Rafinha's price.
Yeah, that price range.
I just hope Dallas won't be Lundstrom next season. Look what happened to Lundstrom. Not good at all. To be
I
fair,
sure hope not.
I think Dallas will keep it up.
Mm.
Like, basically, Lundstrom started tailing off at the second half of 1920. Dallas still hasn't tailed off.
I think it also doesn't help that Lundstrom was in Sheffield. That just the team itself wasn't performing. But Leeds should hopefully keep this up next season.
Selling DCL for Antonio, but no idea who to replace Shaw.
If you Trent,
Some sort of Liverpool, yeah.
Robertson as well. Robertson.
Yeah.
What's your price range?
Yeah, Sam. So how much do you have in the bank?
Oh, okay. So he has 7 million after selling DCL for Antonio and selling Shaw. So I think he's not able to afford Trent.
Yeah, he
No,
can't.
he can't afford Trent.
Trent's so expensive.
He can't afford Robertson. Nat Phillips.
Yeah.
Nat Phillips.
Yeah, Nat Phillips. Or Cresswell, if you want to go West Ham.
Or you want to go
defense?
Chilwell? You can go Chilwell as well.
Who do you have in defense currently? If you're still in here, let us know.
Yeah, Santos, show us your team.
Yeah.
Your defense. All right.
Okay.
Let's move on until he replies.
Yeah. Okay, let's just move back up. And we have this one. Goalkeeper Sanchez in defense. I think this is just his lineup.
Yeah.
Try and captain.
Whoa,
Robo
Robo
Captain.
Captain.
Is it Robo Captain?
Oh,
I like
Look at
that.
that.
if it is
Robo Captain.
okay, I think we need confirmation. Did he say if we confirm anything? No, he didn't.
Yeah,
Is
it
it
sounds
Trent
like
Captain or Robo Captain?
yeah, because
Because
It's
that
one of
came
them.
back to quite good.
It's
the
one of them.
comma the
That's
comma is before the captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the check the midfield: Foden, Torres, Son, Salah, Lingard. Foden and
Double
Torres.
City.
Wow.
Very good.
And then you have
very good order.
Yeah, good rank.
yeah. To be fair, I feel bad because he's the guy who should be on here, not me.
Yeah.
No.
You're right. You're right. It's fantastic, man. I'm ashamed to show my rank.
That's a good team, Edwin. Especially if
Edwin.
you're captaining one of those defenders. Fair play.
Yeah. I mean, if you are bringing the top 10K, might as well go differential.
Yeah.
Looking good, Edwin.
And
Very good. Torment.
moving on.
Have a very nice name as
baseball.
well. Yeah. Same.
What's your take on Ferran Torres? Okay, we said that before, right? We think he's gonna start.
Think
Yeah.
he's gonna start.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
All right. Everyone thought Aguero would score a hat trick or
Score a
something
hat-trick or something.
since it's his last game.
That's it.
I thought too, just like
Yeah, I
last
remember.
season. Everyone thought David Silva would
David
go
Silva
mad
would go
in his last game. He didn't.
He didn't. I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell much. Well, if you believe in
You can't-
that's my
That's good.
condolences. Yeah. I didn't fall for David Silva hype last season. I went KDB. I think he got 2 goals.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think getting Aguero in is very sentimental thinking. But if it works,
Pretty cool work.
you'll be so happy. If it doesn't, you say, you know what, I own it for the last time ever.
It's for the culture.
Yeah. I mean, somebody's gonna captain him, so
Did I miss this question or have we answered this question? Because we got quite late into the questions. Sorry about that. Okay, oh yeah, that's the long one. Yeah, we answered it. Then subs order. Basically, he wants to choose your 11 and transfers in sub order.
all right. Steve Gawaini. Sorry if I pronounced it
I think
wrong.
we might need what you're thinking with transfers, and then we'll probably just give an idea.
Choose my 11 and transfers and subs or everything. Mainly
Maybe we
Guaita.
can give a lineup based on what we have here first, and then should he want to say his transfers, we can.
Okay, I'm definitely playing 3 up top with that front 3.
Yeah.
Just give the bench. Give me the bench, and then we'll walk it out.
I will bench Smith Rowe, Zaha, and Holding.
Same. Oh wait.
Digney, I
Same.
think it's between Digney and Smith Rowe. Who would I start?
Think of the transfers as well.
And then I will do Bruno to Mane.
Okay.
Or Bruno to Torres.
Mm-hmm.
No, the moment you sell Bruno, there are so many people. There are so many players you can get. So just pick at this point.
Yeah. Will I get Man? I think you know what? If I'm gonna bring Torres, I wouldn't play Digney.
Yeah, true.
So if I'm gonna play if I want to play Digney, I would do Bruno to Mane.
That's true. I would
so
also favor. But wait, he can't do. I don't think he can do Bruno to Mane because he has Salah, Trent, and Phillips.
Oh yeah. So do Bruno to Torres. Sorry about that.
It would
Do
have to be
Bruno
Torres then, or some other team.
I would do Bruno to Torres.
Okay, I think we might need to be quick on the final questions because we're already running quite late.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
I
need to
would
go
do
buy
Bruno
dinner
to
too.
Torres, and I'll bench Digny, Holding, and Zaha.
I agree. Whatever happens, the front three needs to play because it's a really good looking front three.
Yeah.
And
Let's
moving
move
on, we have who to start, Vidra, Zaha, or Holding.
Let's go with Vidra, you know? Let's go with Vidra. I think.
Yeah, out of
You
the
know what?
three.
I
You
can't
know
believe I'm
what?
saying it.
I'm gonna go Holding.
Okay.
I've slept.
David Luiz might
I'm-
play instead, though. I think this is David Luiz's final game for Arsenal. They finally seen the light after 2 seasons.
Just.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I would start Vidra.
I would go with Vidra as well. Back the attacker.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on, we have some Aguero captain moments.
Let's
Right,
go.
yep,
Oh my goodness. Let's go. For the culture. Hey, watch him just get 2 points, man. It's going to be so annoying. But it's for the culture, really. It's for the
Yeah, I
culture.
mean, it feels right. It feels
It
right.
feels right. You know?
All right, Joe.
Joe's
Blue-
not here. Joe's not here,
Okay.
so you guys take over.
Okay, I'll
So
do
you
my
do
best.
Godfrey and Son to Dallas and Son. What? Godfrey and Son to Dallas and Son. Wait, is
Okay,
that,
that's some
I think-
transfer. How you gonna do that?
Wait a minute. I
Yes,
think he's going
I'll-
to keep. Oh, wait a minute.
Michelle?
He's probably keeping Son, right?
Yeah. I won't transfer out Son.
Yeah,
Can
keep
you-
Son.
Can you even do that?
keep Son, go Godfrey to Dallas. I think that's what you want to ask. I don't know.
Yeah, I would just do Godfrey to Dallas.
Yeah.
If you're still here, maybe you should tell us what's wrong with the first one.
Yeah.
And moving on, Aguero. Okay, I think we've kind of answered that before, right? At the top earlier.
Yeah. I think we said Bill to Pepe. I think that's what we said. Yeah, I can't quite remember.
I don't quite remember either, but it. I think we said something about he wanted to swap. I might be mixing other people up right now, but he might be wanting to mix. He might be wanting to switch out Bale for someone else, and he wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah,
Bale
Bale
to
to Pepe.
Pepe, right? Bale to Pepe.
Yep.
I don't know about the -8. You know, I think as much as Aguero is, fun.
I don't think a -8 is worth it for Aguero.
Yeah. But I do rate you going for Aguero, Vincent, because it's for the culture.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do a -8 for Aguero.
Probably not gonna negative. Yeah, I got him really early, so I'm lucky.
Too early.
Yeah,
Early enough for the Panenka.
yeah. If only he scored the penalty, man, he would have got a monster haul. But anyway, that's the pass. Let's keep moving.
All right, let's move on. What's next?
Let's move on. What's next? What's it?
I think you missed one of them. The 613 one.
Oh, this one. Oh yeah, Dallas or Robo Orion TA.
Oh, this is tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
Tough.
I think Liverpool is guaranteed a clean sheet, I would say.
Oh, but the West Brom game looks pretty good as well. They
Yeah.
both.
I think Trent is good enough to cover Liverpool, I would say.
This is on the assumption that you have Salah, Vishal, or Mane. You have one of those two. I think you could go for Dallas. Maybe diversify the team a little bit. Yeah, that's on the assumption you have a Liverpool attacker like Salah or Mane.
Yeah. If you have Salah, I will bring Dallas. If you don't have a Liverpool attacker, I will bring Robertson.
Yeah, I agree.
No. Okay, so moving on. I think we just.
He wants to do a minus 12.
Put your hands away from the website, okay? Put your hands away from the website.
Take
Lock
a
off.
break, bro.
Lock off.
At the same
Same
time, though,
thing.
if you really want to do a negative 12, so be it, right? It's the final game week. But if you're trying to protect, maybe don't take the minus 12.
Pain.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
pain
if
will
you
last
if you're very carefree,
Pain will last 3 months.
yeah, the pain will
The
the
pain
pain
is
will
gonna
last
last
3
3
months. Yeah, I mean,
That's a word of warning. If it works out, it's gonna taste good for 3 months. But if it doesn't work out, the pain's gonna last 3 months. So your call.
yeah. Your call, Vincent. All right, next one. Joseph.
Okay. Yeah. Where's Craig? He's at work. I don't know why he had to work on a Sunday, but yeah, he's at work.
Yeah, I think
I'm in
Joseph
charge.
is Craig's friend. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Where are the Craig?
Why the Craig?
Where are the Craig?
We need a fandom name for Craig's fans.
Yeah, it's not even where is Craig. Where the Craig?
Would you
Yeah,
start
he's the one that owns
That's
Richarlison.
versus Man City Zaha. So basically, it's trash versus garbage.
Joseph, because Craig is not here, we can safely say Richarlison versus City. I think we should go over.
Yeah. Richarlison versus Man City. I'll do that. I think Zaha is done. Zaha is absolutely done.
Yeah. At the same time, Richarlison is pretty bad too, but I would probably back Richarlison more.
Richarlison scored against Wolves, so.
That's true. He did score. Yeah. So maybe, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Moving
next?
on. Another longer question.
All right.
Two free transfers, and then you have fifth. I can't be bothered to read all those out.
That's
Should I
okay.
bench
That's
Bruce or
okay.
triple captain? Should I bench Bruce or triple captain? You have both?
You have both?
How do you have both still?
Why? I mean, you can't use both.
You can't use both.
How did you leave your team at this so late?
What are you gonna do with the remaining chip? Put it in the bank.
Yeah,
Put it in the bank.
you bank it for next year. All right, let's see.
Okay. Serious. I think it looks good for a bench boost. I don't.
Yeah, it
know.
looks
There's
better.
Mitchell.
Bench boost.
There's
It looks-
Bloody
It looks
Mitchell.
good for a bench boost, but there's other than Allison, there's no Liverpool, which is amazing.
This trend.
Oh, there's I apologize, but like there's no Salah.
There's
And
two
there's
free
no...
transfers. There's
Oh,
two free
okay.
transfers.
Okay, you can.
So there's a Bruno to Salah. There's
Okay,
a Bruno
let's
to
see
Salah.
who you should keep. But the first player you should keep is Ward Prowse. I don't like Sigurdsson and Bruno. I would get Bruno and Sigurdsson out for Salah and Torres if you can do it.
Yeah.
How much do you have in the bank?
Okay. Also depends on the selling price and like the price you can sell them for. Depends on when you got Bruno, what price you got Bruno and stuff like that. So it's hard to.
Yeah,
it's
I
actually
would
quite
I would
hard to
do
measure.
Bruno to Torres. I would do Bruno to Torres and play the
And
bench
Sigurdsson
boost.
to Salah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Shawan play the bench boost. Get Bruno out for Torres. Because I don't know if you have enough money. If you have enough money, do Bruno to Salah. And for the Sigurdsson
There's two
move,
free transfers. By the way, there's two free transfers, so you can do two transfers.
I'll get Sigurdsson out for.
Can you get Mane? Maybe no. Depends how much money, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you can afford Mane or Salah, go for them.
Yeah.
Get Bruno out
How
for one
much is
Mane or
Sigurdsson?
Salah.
How much is Sigurdsson? Because
6.8.
Sigurdsson
I
is
will get Sigurdsson out.
So if you can get him to a sub 6 million asset, I think you can go Bruno to Mane. Or Bruno to Salah.
That's true.
Just get a sub 6 million.
Willock.
So sub
Get
6
Willock.
million.
Get Willock.
You're looking at
Sigurdsson out for Willock. Bruno to
you're
Salah.
looking at Rafinha, Willock, Harrison.
Yeah, I think Willock will definitely give you the money. If you do Sigurdsson to Willock, Bruno to Salah, you definitely have the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Do you know what I just clocked?
Then
This
bench
guy,
boost?
Shawin, your team doesn't have Liverpool attack and no Kane is impressive, is very impressive.
Yeah, and the fact you have 2 chips on the one game we left.
And yeah, 2 chips on the last day.
Play
Fair
the
play.
bench boost. Play the bench boost. This is the week for the bench boost for your team.
Yeah.
Don't triple captain is a gamble, anyways. Don't triple captain.
Yeah. All right. If you're still here,
And
you should
then-
do Bruno to Salah, Sigurdsson to Willock, and play the bench boost.
Okay. I think we'll rush past the final few questions. I think this is I think this is like a joke. That's actually. Take a
From
penalty.
Panenka.
Did he actually say? I haven't seen the story, so I don't know.
No,
but-
no.
Nah,
Yes.
no way, no way.
Yes.
Oh, he's bad though if he said that. It's funny.
If you're following Twitter this whole season, shout out to Joe, especially who you guys have a pretty final game with.
Yes, Joe. We all
Big up Big Joe. Yes.
we all love
Big up
Joe.
Craig, big up Joe, big up the OGs. We joined quite late.
Yeah.
Yes, I joined very
The
late.
guy, this guy joined like at the end of the season.
Yeah. Sam and I joined mid-season.
Yeah, I joined game week 18. You joined 1 game week before.
Yeah, around that time. All right, let's move on. We are here for
Move
1.5
on.
hours already.
Yeah, you have Digne to Dallas or Bruno to Torres. Transfer one and bench the other. I think the answer is pretty obvious, but go for it.
If you back City, then go with the Torres one and then bench
Yeah.
Dine.
Yep.
If not, then yeah.
Bruno to Torres, bench Digne.
Boom boom.
Okay, so you guys think Torres will start? I think we've covered
Yes.
that. We
Yes.
think
Very high percentage.
triple captain. I think it was for the other like bench boost and
Yeah.
triple captain question. And Vincent, the OG, thanks guys for the great live stream as always. Let's have Gaming 38 will be a massive.
Oh, Sean was sick.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Sorry.
All right.
Oh,
Sorry about
That's
that. I hope you are doing better now. Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you heard us, play the bench boost, get Salah in for Bruno, and we lock in for Sigurdsson.
And thank you for the comment, Vincent. Thank you for the support as always.
Yeah.
URG.
You're the legend.
Yes.
You're here every time. You're here more frequently than all of us.
It's never an expectations stream without him asking Swang. Dunk or
Oh
Mason.
yeah.
Yeah. Every
That's what
He's
time.
gonna come back
Yeah,
next
yeah.
season and do it too,
Every time.
We're gonna miss that question next season.
We're gonna
when
miss
Lee
it,
Mason
yeah.
retires. Anywho, that's that. Done. We're done for the season.
Oh.
Last stream of the season.
To be
Damn.
honest, I don't know about you guys, but I'm mentally done with the season. I just want to sit back and watch the chaos of a final game week.
Yeah.
Me
I'm
too.
done. I'm just gonna take a break. Get as many naps as possible.
Naps as
We
well.
and then our exams is in like what? Me and Cheng have our exams in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh.
So we have to prepare for that.
Yeah, just
So
good.
there's that.
Great, just in time for the break.
Yeah. That's nice. All the best, boys.
All right, I think
That's it. Oh yeah, there's one last thing. Okay, I might have missed it. Oh no, this one.
Admin
Henderson,
format.
Tellers. No. We're losing.
Yeah, it sounds like trustable. I do think those players will start.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but even if you lose, you still have second place, right?
We don't have the away record. But to be honest, I don't really care as much if the away record wasn't there. I'll just check.
Inside that, it says that Shore, Tire, and Majibri included in the squad.
Sharatiri and Hannibal Matchby should be in the squad.
Yeah, I
Should be in
think
the squad.
all them mentioned it in the.
Alenga should be in the squad. Ahmad should be in the squad. The rest I have about as much clue as you. I think Tellers will
yeah.
start. I think Williams will start right back. Tanzebe will start. Bournemouth, Lindelof, or Bailly will start. Henderson will start. Matic, I think, will start. Mata will start. Greenwood
I
will
think
start.
if Mata and Van de Beek starts, I think it's very likely that Bruno doesn't, right?
Because there's a chance that Van de Beek just starts in the pivot. Mata is at 10.
Yeah.
Or Mata is right winger or left winger, and then Bruno slots in at 10. Because we can still feel Matic, Van de Beek, Ahmad, Mata, Bruno, Greenwood.
Yeah, I
I'd
mean,
rather not, but they still that.
yeah, I mean, quite a roulette in terms of that.
And then moving on, gosh, I'm gonna miss the live stream, so there will be some short season recap videos. I might talk to Craig and get a season review stream. I haven't actually mentioned this yet. I just thought of it. One final stream. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Improve my FPO game a lot thanks to you.
Oh, that's
Jeez.
nice. That's great to hear, man.
That's great.
Glad
Thanks
to
for
help.
supporting us
Thanks
for the
for-
past months as well as Strategist.
Thanks for supporting us. Can't bring in Rafinha already having 3 leads.
Oh,
That was the first question, I think. So we can just bring in Willock.
Yeah,
Instead
when
of-
Willock.
Willock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Best Arsenal midfielder since Cesc Fabregas.
Oh, just. I mean, I can't argue. He is really good.
Let's see you
All right.
next year. No,
I mean,
in 3 months.
It's not that
actually.
long. It's not that long.
It's not
Next
that long.
season,
We'll see
mate.
each other soon. We'll see each other soon.
Yeah.
There's no Bruno and Cavani, so not really surprised.
Yeah, I think that's expected. All right, let's have an outro.
What do we do for an outro? I didn't plan for this.
All right, come on.
What do we do?
Maybe each of us have one thing to say. Sam will be last to wrap things up.
All right. Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you were gonna do something special for the outro. I thought we're just gonna do the normal outro. Okay, got it.
I
Got
don't
it.
know
Got
about
it.
that, but
Never.
okay.
Okay.
Well,
Anywho,
Swang, were you thinking of something?
were you
No.
thinking of something?
Oh,
No,
okay.
it sounded like you did.
I thought you were gonna do something special, but never mind.
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Too impromptu.
So that's it. No impromptu outros. Just random. Just me trying to think of what to say. But anyway, Nick, I think this is your 4th, 5th stream consecutively.
I think 5th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Another good one. So yeah, good luck
Thank
for the
you.
game week. And Swang, we will miss your word prouds propaganda for another 3 months. I will just mute you on Twitter in case you ever mentioned the name. So
Hey.
yeah, thank you for coming on.
All right. Good luck, everyone. Have a nice
Good luck,
day.
everybody. Have fun with it.
Enjoy
and
the
take
last
care.
game week.
Yes.
Yeah. Have fun.
One last comment. Thanks
All right.
a lot.
Thank you,
Thanks for the
Sean.
subscription. Remember to press the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe as well. Like, share, and subscribe.
Swang's a
Like, share,
YouTuber.
subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll see you all on Twitter and hopefully back in about 3 months. Until then, see y'all and bye.
You didn't mention the Twitter handles.
Oh yeah, they can see our Twitter handles. Come on, they can see our Twitter handles at FP_Nitro, FP_Swing, and Samuel_DB_021.
Yeah.
And that's it from us. Take care. May your arrows be green, and I'll see you all whenever.
Next season.
Bye. Next season. Bye.
Bye-bye.